Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new lesson, Lesson 3, Unchanging Relations. From the name itself, it is clear that the relation will not change. There is no change in the relations.
Example, 3 plus 5 is equal to 5 plus 3.
We know that order doesn't matter when we add. Even it is 3 plus 5 or 5 plus 3, both will give the result 8. First topic is number relations. Example, look at these sums. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 2 plus 3 equal to 5, 3 plus 4 equal to 7. Here we add the consecutive numbers. Now look at these. 2 into 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. 2 into 2 plus 1 equal to 5. 2 into 3 plus 1 is equal to 7. Here we double the number 2 into 1. We double the 1 and add 1 to it. So we get the answer 3. In both the answers are same, isn't it? So we can say that 1 plus 2 is equal to 2 into 1 plus 1. Both gives the answer same, 3. This is same for all the numbers. Another example, 7 plus 8 is equal to 2 into 7 plus 1. Both will give the answer 15. 7 plus 8 is 15. Then on the right hand side, 2 into 7, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. We can conclude this as if we add to any number one more than itself, or if we double the number and add 1 to it, we get the same number as result. This general property of numbers can be denoted in a shorter form using letter. For this, let's write x for the number we start with, and 1 added to it is x plus 1, and the sum of these is x plus 1. Next, x doubled is written as 2x, and 1 added to this is 2x plus 1. So this general property we have discovered can be written as x plus 1 is equal to 2x plus 1 for every number x. Example, 7 plus 8 is equal to 2 into 7 plus 1. Here x is 7, x plus 1 is 7 plus 1, that is equal to 8. On the right hand side, 2 into 7, that is 2x. 2 into 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 gives 15. This mathematical shorthand of writing number-related facts using letters is called algebra or algebraic expression. Let's see some examples. Example 1. The fact that 0 added to any number gives the same number. We know that when we add 0 to any number, answer is the same number. Example, 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. So this we can write it in algebraic expression as let that any number be x. So we can write x plus 0 equal to x for any number x. Example 2. To find the sum of two numbers, they can be added in any order. Example, 3 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 3. This we can write it in algebraic expression as x plus y equal to y plus x for all number x and y. Now let's do some questions on page number 39. First question, add to a number 2 more than the number. That means to a number we have to add 2 more than the same number. I am taking the number as 3. Okay. To this number 3, add 2 more than the number. 2 more than this number means 2 plus 3. Okay. 2 plus 3. What is the answer? 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. This 8 we can write it as 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8, isn't it? The 8 we write it as 2 into 4. That is also 8. Now this 4 I am going to relate with the number which we take first, 3. How we can relate? We can relate 2 into, instead of 4 we write 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So instead of 4 we write 3 plus 1. So this equation, this left side 3 plus 2 plus 3, we can write it as 2 into 3 plus 1 is equal to 2 into 3 plus 1. This is the ordinary language. We write the expression with numbers, only numbers. Now we are going to express this in terms of algebraic expression. In algebraic expression, we express the number in alphabets, using alphabets. So the number which we take first is 3, isn't it? Add to a number. The number which we take is 3. So instead of 3, I am going to express 3 as x. X plus 2 plus 3 means 2 more than x. 2 plus x. X plus 2 plus x equal to 2 into, instead of into, we can write as bracket. Okay, 2 into 3. Instead of 3 we write x plus 1. This is the algebraic expression. Second question, add 1 to a number and subtract 2. We have to add 1 to a number. The number I am going to take it as 3. Okay, 3 plus 1. When we add 1 to 3, then and subtract 2. We have to subtract 2 from this. Subtract 2. What is the answer? 3 plus 1, 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Now we have to relate this 2 with the number which we take first. The number which we take first is 3. How we can relate with 2? We can relate it as 3 minus 1. Isn't it? 3 minus 1 is 2. So this expression 3 plus 1 minus 2, we can write it as, instead of 2 we can write it as 3 minus 1. Clear? This is the ordinary form. Now let us express this in algebraic expression. So the number which we take first, I am going to make it as x. X plus 1. Okay. Instead of 3 I write x. X plus 1 minus 2 is equal to x minus 1. 3 minus 1 is x minus 1. This is the algebraic expression. See, this algebraic expression is same for all the number x. Okay, if we take 5 instead of 3, we take 5 as x. So, it becomes 5 plus 1 minus 2 is equal to 5 minus 1. Isn't it? 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. Here 5 minus 1 is 4. Left hand side and right hand side are same. Third question. From a number, subtract another number and then add twice the subtracted number. From a number, we have to take a number. I am taking a number as 5. Subtract another number. Another number we have to subtract. So I take 3 to subtract from 5. So 5 minus 3. Then add twice the subtracted number. Subtracted number is 3. Twice 3 we have to add to this term. So plus twice 3 is 2 into 3. Okay. Now what is the answer? 5 minus 3 is 2. See, before that, let me explain the rule of BODMAS. We all know the rule of BODMAS, isn't it? BODMAS. First, we have to solve bracket. Then, we have to solve off. Then, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So, how we will solve this? First, we will do the expression inside the bracket. Then, we will multiply the number. Then, add these two answers. So, 5 minus 3 is 2. Plus 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 2. Answer is 8. Okay. Now we will relate this 8 with these two numbers. The number which we take first and the number which we subtract. How we can relate this 8 with 5 and 3? We can write this as 5 plus 3. Okay. 5 plus 3 is 8. So this expression 5 minus 3 plus 2 into 3, we can write it as 5 plus 3. Clear? This is the ordinary form. Now coming to the algebraic expression, the first number we take it as x minus the subtracted number we take it as y. X minus y plus twice the subtracted number. 2y. Okay, 2 into y is 2y is equal to x plus y. Okay, 5 we take it as x and 3 we take it as y. So the algebraic expression is x minus y plus 2y is equal to x plus y. Next question. Add to a number double of itself. Add to a number we will take it as 5. Add to a number double of itself means we have to take the double of 5. Double of 5 means 2 into 5. Okay, what is the answer? 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 5, 15. Answer is 15. We have to relate this 15 with the number we take first. So how we can write 15? We can write it as 3 into 5. 3 5s are 15. So this expression 5 plus 2 into 5, we can write it as 3 into 5. Okay. Now in algebraic expression we can write, we take this 5 as x. Okay. X plus 2 into x is equal to 3 into x. Okay. X, instead of 5 we write x plus 2 into x. This 5, 2 into 5 we can write it as 2 into x equal to 3 into 5 we write it as 3 into x. So we can write this expression as x plus 2x, 2 into x is 2x, is equal to 3 into x is 3x. X plus 2x is equal to 3x. Next question. Add two consecutive natural numbers and find the number 1 less than this. What is consecutive number? Consecutive number of 1 is 2. That means 1 plus 1, 2. The consecutive number of 2 is 3. That is 2 plus 1 gives 3. Consecutive number of 3 is 4. So 3 plus 1 gives 4, isn't it? So when we add 1 to the number, we get the consecutive number of that number. So here, according to the question, add two consecutive natural number. So to add two consecutive natural number, I take 3 as a first number. So consecutive number of 3 is 4. So I add 4 to 3. Add two consecutive natural number, 3 plus 4. And find the number 1 less than. 1 less than means we have to minus 1. What will be the answer? 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. Now I am going to relate this 6 to the number 3 or 4. I can relate this number 6 with 3. How? 2 into 3. Isn't it? 2 into 3 equal to 6. So this expression 3 plus 4 minus 1, I can write it as 2 into 3. Okay. So this is the ordinary language. Now I am going to express this in algebraic form. In algebraic expression, we can write this as 3. I am taking it as x. Okay. X plus 4 is the consecutive number of 3. Next number, that is x plus 1. X plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 2 into x. Okay. This I can write it as x plus x, 2x plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 2x. See, if you have any doubt in this equation, you can substitute and see the number again. The algebraic expression is 2x plus 1 minus 1 equal to 2x. I'm going to substitute 3 instead of this x. 2 into 3 plus 1 minus 1. 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7. 7 minus 1 is 6, isn't it? Now right hand side 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6. Okay, so left hand side and right hand side we get the same answer. So this is how you have to check, or else you can check the same with another number. Instead of 3 you can take any other number and see whether you are getting the right hand side and left hand side as same. Next question, add two consecutive odd numbers and subtract the even number in their middle. The consecutive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the natural numbers, isn't it? 5, 6. Odd number means, see, if I am taking 3, the next odd number is 5. That is 3 plus 2, isn't it? 3 plus 2. If I am taking 1, the next odd number is 3. Consecutive odd number is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 gives 3. If I am taking 3, the consecutive odd number is 3 plus 2. That is 5. Clear? So, here I am going to add two consecutive number. I am going to add two consecutive number 3 and 5 and subtract the even number in their middle. Which is the even number in their middle? 4 is the even number in their middle. So 3 plus 5 minus 4. Let us add two consecutive number. We are taking two number 3 and 5. Add two consecutive number, odd number 3 plus 5 and subtract even number in their middle. Even number in the middle of 3 and 5 is 4. Answer is 5 plus 3. What is the answer? 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. Answer is 4. Now we have to relate this 4 with the number which we take first. Okay, 3 is the number which we take first. How we can relate? We can say that 3 plus 1, isn't it? We can write 4 as 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So this expression 3 plus 5 minus 4 is equal to 3 plus 1. Now let us express this in algebraic way. In algebraic expression, we take the first number as x. Okay, first number as x. So here 3, instead of 3 I write x plus 5. 5 is the consecutive odd number. We get the consecutive odd number by adding 2 to the number. So x plus 2. 5 is x plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. So, after that, minus 4. 4 is what? X plus 1. It is a consecutive number. Consecutive number is x plus 1 is equal to, instead of 3, we can write x plus 1. So, this expression, we can again write it as x plus 2. X plus x, 2x plus 2 minus x plus 1 is equal to x plus 1. Okay. Next question. To a number add another number, then add their sum to the first number. To a number, I am taking the first number as 3. To a number, add another number. Add another number. I add 5 to the number. Then add the sum to the first number, which is the first number 3. So add the sum to the first number 3. So what is the answer? 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. Now we have to relate this 11 to 3 and 5. The first number 3 and second number 5. How we can relate? 2 into 3 is 6 plus 5. 2 into 3. 2 into the first number 3 gives 6. 6 plus second number 5 gives 11. So we can write this as 3 plus 5 plus 3, we can write it as 2 into 3 plus 5. Now let us express this in algebraic expression. 3 is the first number, x plus 5 is the second number. So take it as y, x plus y plus, again 3 is the first number, 3 is the first number, x is equal to x plus y plus x is equal to 2 into x, that is 2x
Plus, instead of 5, we can write, it's the second number, so it is y. 2x plus y.
Next question, subtract 2 times a number from 5 times the number. Let us take the number as 3. So, let the number be 3. Now, we have to find 2 times a number and 5 times a number. 2 times a number, 2 times 3 means 2 into 3. And 5 times a number means 5 into 3. 2 3s are 6 and 5 3s are 15. Now coming to the question. Subtract 2 times a number. Subtract this number from 5 times a number. 5 times a number is 15. So we can say that 5 into 3 minus 2 into 3 is equal to, what is the answer? 5 3s are 15. We know that 15. This is 15 and this is 2 3s are 6. 15 minus 6 is 9. Now we have to relate this with 3. How we can relate? We know that 3 into 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So we can write this as 5 into 3 minus 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 3. Now let us express this with algebra with the help of alphabet. So 5, this is a number which we have taken first, isn't it? 5 into x, let this number be x. 5 into x is 5x minus 2 into 3, 2 into x, 2x is equal to 3 into 3. Let this be x. 3 into x is 3x. So this is our expression. 5x minus 2s. Subtract 2 times a number from 5 times a number. What is the answer? 3 times the same number.